Hi everybody, I'm Sean Worthington, lead scientist at the CloudCoin Consortium, and today I'm going to be talking about CloudCoin formats. And basically there's three different formats that we have that are standardized today, and those formats are Jpeg, stack, and also store in mind. Now I will note that it is possible to store CloudCoins in any file. They can be hidden in PNGs, and they can be hidden in Word documents, and they can be hidden in basically anything you can think of, but we only have the standards for these three formats right now. So let's start by talking about JPEGs. And JPEGs are of course, image file. These are a common file that we use on the internet. Whenever we take a picture of somebody, almost always we take it in a JPEG format. The JPEG stands for the Joint Photographers Expert Group, and it was developed by photographers so you could compress images and send them across the internet. Now, one thing that you'll note about the file format is that every JPEG is actually different. So every CloudCoin JPEG note has a different serial number on it. And if you get 10 JPEGs, you'll notice that they all have different serial numbers on them. We have a standard format, and it starts by listing the number of CloudCoins that it represents. So this is a 5 CloudCoin note, so it says 5 here, and then the word CloudCoin, and then the network number, and this is on network number 1. We'll talk about networks a little bit later. And then the serial number, so the serial number is in the file name as well as printed on the front of the JPEG. And then there's a part where you can put your own tag. So if I want to send this to my mother, I might say for mom, and I send it to her, and she gets it, and we know what that stack is, what that JPEG is for. And then of course the JPEG file extension. So this is the first extension. It holds one CloudCoin note. The second one is called a stack file, and the stack file has a naming convention. And because the stack file allows us to have many notes in one file, it starts with usually a bigger number. So the stack files were created so we could take hundreds of CloudCoins, even thousands of CloudCoins, and put them all together into one text file, a text file that could be compressed, a text file that could be encrypted easy, a text file that could be quickly sent across the internet, either in a chat box or SMS or some kind of messaging system like Facebook or Skype. So this allows us to have a lot of coins in a compact space. The naming convention is the number of CloudCoins in the stack, the word CloudCoins with an S, your own tag that you can add, like for Billy or for rent or something, and then the .stack extension. These are text files, and you can see them by looking at them through a text editor. So if you open up with Notepad, or here I've got Notepad++, which is a really good text editor, and you can see what a stack file looks like. And basically you can see that it's got a bunch of CloudCoins in it. So each one of these is a different CloudCoin. The CloudCoin, this is a good opportunity to show you what a CloudCoin is and the internal parts of a CloudCoin. First we have what's called the network number, and right now we only have one network number, but the idea is that as the value of CloudCoins go up, we're going to need to split them. And that means we're going to try to, like for example, if the value of CloudCoin went up to 10,000, that would be too much to exchange with. So what we want to do is we want to multiply the networks. Maybe we want to have 25 different networks. And so we can basically take your CloudCoins and we can multiply them or split them, and they would have different networks. Here's and of course it happens proportional, so that everybody's coins double or triple, or however we do it. There's not any new money that's added into the system. The system is fixed. Then we have all of of course we have this serial number, and every CloudCoin only has one serial number. And then we have the authenticity numbers, and these authenticity numbers are registered with the RAIDAs all around the world in different areas. And so this helps us to detect whether the CloudCoin is authentic or not. We have what's called the expiration date, and this might make you a little bit nervous, but every 2 years you have to re-authenticate your CloudCoin, and this only takes seconds. So you just have to re-import it into your software. You might have to export it out, re-import it, just re-authenticate it or spend it. And the reason why we do this is because we don't want to have CloudCoins permanently lost. If we have a fixed amount of CloudCoins and we allow them to be lost, then over time all of them would be lost, and they would lose value and wouldn't be of any use. And this is how we pay for our system. With Bitcoin, for example, they actually create new Bitcoins. But with CloudCoins, we do not create new Bitcoins. So where the Bitcoin has the miners who mine new Bitcoins, our miners mine for old CloudCoins that have been permanently lost, and this is how we can tell. So you want to make sure you re-authenticate every 2 years or spend them every 2 years. Next we have the POWN, and that's the password own, and this there's 25 different codes here. P means that it passed with every single one of the RAIDA, and so this is a good thing. And that's the basic layout of a CloudCoin. There's something called the owner ID, and you can put your own type of information in here. And this is good for our cloud bank software and our accounting software where we want to track our own coins within our own systems. Alright, so that's the two major formats, the JPEGs and the stacks. There is a third one, and that is the mined. And the mined storage is an experimental storage type. We have a standard, and we have used it in Venezuela, and we're going to be doing some more tests and rolling it out in our new software coming out in the next few months. But right now we do not offer it in our standard software. So this is something that you can expect in the future, and once you store your CloudCoins in your mind, they cannot be hacked, they cannot be stolen. Nobody will know that you have them. There will be no trace of them on your computer, and so it's going to make for a very private monetary system. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching and learning about the formats of CloudCoins.